How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen. I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Oh man, I need a hit. Fuck.
Just passing through.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Some of our own were killed in the attack at Rosika Station. But fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many of you are fearful in the wake of such violence...
That's what everyone says when they're called Clank.
Is that the crime I committed? Being an orc, you racist...
Shut up!
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan, or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
Then we're augmented anyway. There's all kinds of crazies out there.
Starring in housewife reality shows. So plebes everywhere.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Move along.
You could do something.
Why are you doing this?
Hands up!
Sick of you!
Do you think we like this?
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
Oh, yeah. I'm a regular...
Better stay away.
I don't want to hear.
If your sister is with ARC, we are the only people who can help her. Too late for that now, isn't it? The constant babbling is irritating.
You'll see.
Brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropozyne, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Tell me something. Anything. It doesn't matter what, and I promise you'll walk away from this.
Your wife's back and your kids are retarded.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Just tell me what, and this will all end.
You're confused. I fixed the frog. Get them 3 points.
Bust in there and clean them out.
That's what the Rucker teaches you to say, huh? Deny all involvement. I thought the terrorist types love and brag about the shit you did.
I'm not a terrorist.
Sure, they have no other way going in fucking circles again. Maybe. You know what happens when I get busy? I get really fucking pissed off.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Look, we already know your friends are planning. And this will all end.
Let me see just one Ark, son of a bitch.
Get them 3 points, that's it. I don't know what they're into.
Maybe I'm not making myself clear here.
Assholes might try something.
Let me show you what happens when you hold out on me. See if I can't persuade you to talk. Something tells me I don't have your full attention yet. You don't want to answer my questions? Fine. A little warning though. This is gonna hurt. You think I'm fucking around here? You're pissing me off. Alright, you old piece of shit. This is how it feels when you hold out on me. Try not to bruise you up too much. You like playing games? That's how you get off. Have it your way.
Wonder if we should have a few more people at the main entrance. To earn respect. Keep to yourself. Keep at it.
Don't hurt me, please.
Find cover!
Pořád tak nějak nic neví. Střel po všem, co se pohne.
Keep it down.
Show yourself. Think we scared whatever it was?
Jsem blízko.
Tell them I was brave.
It's gone. Maybe for good. I doubt I'll find anything. Nothing here but police, prisoners, and cockroaches.
There must be a way out of here. It's no good. No good. No good.
No interference.
Don't hurt me, please. Don't hurt me, please.
Continuing the search.
Do not interfere. Back away.
Someone do something!
Move away, all. Stay out of this. Move away, all. Stay out of this. Move out. I'm out!
Target neutralized.
in gear! There's nothing here! Show yourself! Damn this city.
I have money. There must be a way out of here.
Come on, man. Put that away.
No update to report.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Hey. How about you deal with these cops first, okay? Then we can talk.
No update to report. Hey?
Leave me alone. Please. I have money. Do not kill me. This is no good. No good. What a shitty day. There must be a way out of here. Please tell them I was...
Tamhle, viděl jsem...
Don't hurt me, please. No, please. I do not want to die. Please, I'm begging you. I never did anything to you.
What did I ever do to you?
Just leave me alone. Please. I'm innocent, I swear. God.
Na to, abych hledal dál. Poslední.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
A man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of Ark.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if Ark was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I am done with them. Being associated with Ark. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what Ark is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything, he is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help, thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Lord, protect me!
Not like this. Not like this.
I didn't see anything. Nothing. Please, no. No. Please, no. No.
No update to report.
Lord, protect me.
Just leave me alone. Not like this. Not like this.
They're on patrol. They think they will hold them city.
Just leave me alone.
We're not sure what happened. Don't let anything slip past you.
Someone do something.
Quiet control.
I didn't do anything wrong. We have enough.
Very tempted to strike out.
You could do something about this.
Escalate the situation.
Nothing yet.
Get back, you fucking hogs!
Lay down in front of our oppressors.
I'm watching you.
You could do something about this.
Don't hurt me, please.
Last thing we need is a riot.
Suspects visible.
Make sure that was the end of it.
Step at a time. Just remember that.
I am not ready to give up.
Have the drones circle around.
Leave me alone.
Still no sign of anything, really.
There must be a way out of here. This is no good. No good. Not like this. Not like this.
Shortly area clear.
I hate playing hide and seek.
Don't hurt me, please.
This
is no good. No good.
Please!
There must be a way out of here. Not like this.
Leave me
Please,
alone.
leave me alone.
Shit.
Don't hurt me, please.
Nothing here.
This is no good. No good. Not like this.
Please! I am
Please,
begging!
leave me alone.
God, my skin. Please, we are brother and sister. You can't just walk away from me.
Lucky bastard.
This area is clear. Moving.
Keep it together. Together. Keep it together.
There must be a way out of here.
Nothing. Go away.
Please, leave me alone.
Get away from me, you bastard.
Walk by. Just
There
walk
must be
by.
a way out of here. going on? Not like this.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Leave me alone. This isn't happening. This is no good. No good.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Step at a time. Just remember that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Just rest. Concentrate. Get it in.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Please, leave me alone! I have children! Leave me alone! Go away!
Just need to catch my breath.
I fucking knew this would happen again, Brave! Fucking odds! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Shit. Jesus, save me! And find here, the king. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I think we are in control once again.
Have a good day.
Wrench!
Is there something I can help you with?
You're Lubosh, right? Deus and Sokol told me Ark might have the answers I'm looking for. He sent me to you.
Dushan? I heard the police had him and his brother Tibor locked up in the Narrows.
Yeah, the cops were working Dushan over pretty good when I found him. Wasn't exactly a fair fight, so I stepped in.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Looking forward to sleeping in his own bed tonight.
Not a lot of people in here would be bothered to stop and help out the stranger.
What was happening wasn't right.
You took on the police by yourself, on their own turf?
And then Dushan pointed me to you.
He was right to do so. But I'm sure he would have given you something more. Some wisdom, maybe?
When you've robbed a man of everything, he's no longer in your power. He's free again.
Spoken like a true brother of the revolution. I think I even heard conviction in your voice. I'll unlock the elevator for you. Go on up.
How did you get involved with ARC?
I used to load freight for the Czech railway in Ostrava. After the incident, my employers were afraid of me. I was fired. So like most of the augmented in the country, I drifted into Prague, unlicensed and homeless. The police swept me up in a sewer raid one night, put a round in my leg and dumped me here. It wasn't long before Talos found me.
And he gave you work?
He gave me purpose. He's the reason I'm still alive.
What can you tell me about Talos?
The first time I met him, he's cutting a bullet out of me while trying to explain the history of the Gulag. He has his hand stuck in my leg, and he's encouraging me to study Stalinist labor camps. 3 months later, I pass him in the throat, and he says, "Lubosh, how's the leg? Are you studying the Gulag like I suggested?" Remembered me like it was yesterday.
Sounds like he has a good memory.
No, I mattered to him. Me, a nobody, mattered to a great man like Talos Rucker. That's the kind of man he is.
Dushin said some of the police are using the Ruzicka bombing as an excuse to hurt the augmented in Golem City. Why do you think that is?
They're trying to manufacture a response from Talos to get ARC to fight back.
Violence begets violence.
That's right. And if ARC responds violently, then their case against us only builds. But Talos is too smart. He won't allow ARC to be baited into a false confession, even if it means that the people we've sworn to protect are hurt.
Great, thanks. Chicane, we're in business. I managed to convince one of ARC's regulars of my commitment to the cause.
I hope you put air quotes around commitment.
Just tell Miller the mission's back on track. I'm heading into an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into ARC territory.
Copy that. I'll do a flyby up ahead, get you the lay of the land.